And we are now live. Ooh. What is up, everybody? Going through these messages on IG. I'm very, very thankful for the people who have been responding back to me as far as with the germination rates on the pomade F2. We've actually had it's been more so been like a half and half. I think the pomade F2s take just a little bit longer to germinate. So don't get, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up on them just because they don't pop in the next few days. I say give them a few days extra just to kind of, because I think they take a little longer to pop. I have popped some myself, and even now, you know what I'm saying? Like it's taking a little bit longer for those to really kick on and crack. What up, Goody man? You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and show you guys. Let's go ahead and get these seeds here. I don't even know if you guys will be able to even see half of the tap roots and shit that I have on a lot of them. But germination is going really well, guys. I did a 24-hour soak and 24-hour soak and then paper towel. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of tap roots hidden down. We got the yellow and the model daughter in this one, which it's a crazy amount of tap roots, guys. Crazy. Right. We have, which one's this? This is the Zephyr and the Cola Champagne. Zephyr, I have a few on the Zephyr, but Zephyr's taking a little bit longer as well. So I'm gonna, that's something that I'm really noting for the Zephyr. But Cola Champagne has all 8 of these popped. I know the paper's a little bit thick, but I mean all 6 of these, 8 of these popped. But my Zephyr, I think I have about 5. I popped like 15 of these, so I got to give that a little extra time. Which one's this? Miso cake. Miso cake is freaking, yeah. Majority of the miso is freaking pop. I don't know if you guys can see there. Yeah, all those tap roots in there popped. So the miso cake is doing good. And then we have our pomade F2 and our finger snaps. All of my finger snaps have popped, but I'm still waiting on my pomade F2. I think I have one that probably popped through, and I popped quite a bit of it. One that's cracked. I think these ones I'm starting to really know they are going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to give them a little extra. But overall, the germination rate on all of these genetics, besides the pomade, has been like fantastic. So push comes to shove and the pomade doesn't end up popping for a lot of you guys, I will go ahead and issue out a different tester to go ahead and run. No, if you already pay for the shipping, you don't have to pay for it again. I got you. It's that, but data like this is definitely needed to get things going. So I know my germination is pretty goddamn good. So out of all the strains, the pomade is probably the one giving the most that's needing a long time. The most time. Shit, I can't even talk. So what up, Kaylee? What's up, Alaska Meg Grower? What's good? Oregon Budman, what's good, homie? Chef Life, what's popping? Dude, my pomade have taken some time. File them, girl. I did their thick. That's what I'm saying. Like the seeds on them, they're pretty nice size. Like I said, I'm gonna see. They've already been soaked and shit like that. I don't really want to. They've already been. I mean, all the seeds is damn near moistened, so I don't really want to mess with it right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and give them the long haul. I'm gonna germinate those for a good another few days. If I don't see any improvement in the next 2-3 days, then we're gonna go ahead and I'll make my decision then. But same thing for the Zephyr. My Zephyr, those were like severely dark beans. Those were some really super viable looking beans, but I think that it's going to take those a little bit longer as well. I have 5 of them popped, but 5 of them cracked. They got tap roots, but I freaking dropped like 15 of those. So, we're going to go ahead and give them the extra time to do what they got to do. But no, Kaylee is another tester, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Kaylee, follow his girl. You feel me? He got 100% on what he popped. Stony Reaper, he popped all 6 right away. All 6 popped. Matter of fact, he sent me DMs. A few other people were, sending me DMs of all their stuff popping as well. So I You know, I just think it just takes a little extra time. A matter of fact, I think did I just repost this stuff? I just reposted. I don't know if you guys can see, but all of them have tap roots. One of them is barely cracked, and there's a little nub coming out, but all of them popped. So, you know, that's a good thing. That's the kind of stuff that I really need to know. That's crazy to get success. Yeah, success. So, but that's why I want everybody to pop all them shits. Let's see what the fuck's really going down. Yeah, I got quite a few people running them. Some are having a hard time germinating than others, but this is why I want to make, you know, the PSAs and stuff like that, and just give it a little extra time. I think these specific beans take a little longer to germinate. Honestly, I really honestly think it's all strain dependent. I mean, Alaska. I mean, how do you do? I mean, how do you germinate? How do you germinate, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, check this shit out, y'all. So when I ordered my shit from Create, I got a Dynagrow booklet and a fucking grow. It's like a little mini grow cultivator's book, dude. Like, what? You want to talk about getting back to the basics, man? This is a little. It's pretty much a simplified guide on how to grow weed. You know what I mean? So for all you new growers, man, you got your shit. Look, from the seeds all the way to the weed, bro. And created by Dynagrow. And they are a sponsor of the Grow, by the way, guys. Yeah, from seed to harvest. That's the last page. I mean, obviously they're promoting their products as far as what to use, but it's still a very good mini booklet to go ahead and give you a generalized idea of how to do what you got to do. High society paper towel all day, exactly like me. Yeah, so you feel what I'm saying? Honestly, I just think it's strain dependent. It's all in the genetics. Some take a little longer to pop, some don't. I mean, this isn't the first time it's taken me a minute. Then what strain? The MSG, which is what's used to you know, cross into the miso cake and the finger snaps and all that. That MSG took so long to germinate. And mind you, King Ash told me, man, it just takes him a little longer. So, you know, if you're willing to go that mile, man. I mean, especially if it's a fire, you definitely want to wait it out. Water and hydrogen peroxide for 24 hours and sterile paper towel. That's it. I only soak for 24 hours. I don't know what it is about me. I feel like I always tend to drown seedlings if I keep them in water. I've done it so many times, like, and I don't even know how. Like, god damn it! But I've never had good success germinating in water. Now I know Titan used to throw. He used to have just a mini shot glass. And he'll just drop them on the top. And mind you, them not even sinking to the bottom. They just germinate right on the top, and there'll be tap roots coming right out. I personally have not mastered that skill. So, you know, I've always gone by, if they sink to the bottom, fully saturated, get them out the water, get them on a paper towel. So if they got that air, you know, they still need to breathe. So if they're able to get that, you know, get some air on top of still staying nice and hydrated, I've always had, like, I could say 98% germination rate with this method for me. It never fails. I may have those few that may not pop, but that's the name of the game when it's called a popping seed. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Some may germ, some may not. Growing in HD, what's going on? Hey, yo, it's so good to see you. I was talking about you in a few live streams ago, and I was talking about that green Tiffin screen that you hooked your girl up on. And you want to know how you hooked your girl up on that? Because you put the game out there for me to snatch in. You remember back in the day when I was freaking grown with the Mars Hydros and that Blurple? God damn. Ooh. I'm so glad that we've come a long way with these lights, because the purple looks pretty, but boy, was it just, it was too much. Making videos, you can't really see the plant. You gotta turn them off to get a really nice shot, because you can't really see the front. So, you know what I mean? But he was the one that I got the info on for that green Tiffin screen to put over my lens while recording the Blurple LEDs. And it made the world of a difference with my video content. And yeah, I mean, Hey, I've always tried white balance, and white balance never worked, man. Maybe it was the camera I was using. I was using a shitty ass fucking. I was using a shitty ass phone at once, and then I got a camera. My mom had bought this camera that I fucking ended up stealing from her. That was fucking. I think it was like a Canon, but it was really one of them point. It wasn't even meant for video, to be quite honest with you. But the white balance on that was trash. So I mean, I would put it on what is it, fluorescent or some shit, and it'll just be hella blue. Like you went from purple to blue. I just want to be able to see the plants. That's what everyone does. Real talk. See the tap roots floating. Yeah. It really is in the genetics, Kaylee. It's in the genetics for sure. And as I go through this whole breeding journey and this whole process, I'm gonna learn all of this myself. You know, the cola champagne immediately after 24 hours of soak had fucking tap roots like coming out. Like I was like, let me get this shit out right now before I drown. You know, I was so instantly wanting to get but the cola champagne just instantly had tap roots 24 hours. So crazy. Everything else was just barely sinking to the bottom. We had a couple cracked seeds with the cola champagne. I can honestly say those were the ones that were just. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I had to put the seeds down, but no, that was the one that was just fire. So I got really high hopes for that cola champagne for sure. Nah, you need the filter to be able to get I mean, the filter is what changed my whole game. I didn't really have to white balance with the filter. I just threw that thing on and you could see the plants for what they were, which was beautiful, beautiful flowers. Rock on Gromies, have a wonderful day. Got some plants and need loving. Hey, yo, Alaska, have fun in the garden, homie. Thanks for sliding in, man. I appreciate you. Stephen Martin was popping. Let's see. Over here. I tell you, these fucking. Try to get into these fucking. Try to open up this paper towel while it's in the bag. Sounds like some risky situations right there. Yeah, I'm hoping by tomorrow that I can have at least some tap roots coming through on this pomade. But I'm not going to press the issue, though. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not going to press it. If it's one of those strains that takes difficult time out, I'll just have to figure it out. And maybe, and it gets you thinking, too. Was this passed down, or which goes back to genetics? Was this one of the traits that were passed down through the seed, where some seeds or some genetics that is crossed in with it may take a little longer? Has me thinking about the Zephyr for real. I'm like, yo, Zephyr only got 5 right now. And that one had an insane, like all the beans. I had a lot of mature beans of that for sure. So that one got me over here like, yo, this definitely is the genetics, man, for real. Oh my God, guys. It has been hot. These past few days, I have been going through it. Everybody in this house has been going through it. But check these out, guys. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, look what we got. We got our stickers. So everybody that I'm supposed to send out a few care packages. I was trying to wait for the stickers, which to come and a couple other things to come. They have already reached here. So we're about to get them out, y'all. But this is what I was waiting for. Look at how pretty that fucking looks. I'm really glad I got the holographic. Now I'm thinking about, instead of the black baggies, maybe I should get some holographic bags as well. I think it will just add that much. I honestly feel like it'll just make it look that much more galaxy-like. And I don't know if y'all could check the logo, but in the freaking weed plant, like in the actual plant, if you look, it's actually the galaxy in the weed plant. Yeah, he did it. He did it real nice. The dude that made my logo, I'm really happy with it. I'm not even gonna lie. He even got I don't know if you can tell, there's the drip. There's a drip on the letter. Oh my God, yeah. I'm very happy with it. So now I can truly really, because I have, and mind you, if you ain't following the Galaxy Genetics page on Instagram, you need to do so. I don't know why you ain't, player. I don't know why you ain't. We're gonna have some big things coming soon. This weekend has been super busy for me. I had outdoor maintenance. We had a birthday. We had a birthday with a friend and family in the house. So all weekend I've been booked and busy. And today, I finally got a chance to just kind of relax. I've been hung over all day. I don't even know if you guys can tell. I've been trying to recoup my life. Oh gosh. I've been trying to recoup my life because it's just been so freaking. I've been so dead all day. But yeah, maybe I should freaking try to take a dab. Oh, where is my dab? That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take a dab. I need you. Jesus Christ. I need to take all my shit out the box. Hey, what's up, Mr. Nice One? Next week, we're about to start the Galaxy Lounge podcast again. And I'm going to be incorporating smoke reviews onto the Galaxy Lounge podcast. The reason being is because I got this beautiful flower from Soja that I just don't want to touch. Oh, goddamn. It's the Blue Magoo or Blue Bayou. But it's some really nice looking flower. Definitely worth some close-ups. Definitely worth a review. And, it'd be me and my partner doing the review. And we get back because there's so much stuff that we got to tell you that I have to update you guys on and what direction I'm going to be going. As far as kicking off the genetic, oh, man, it's just going to be live. It's going to be live. Then I have a really nice box. And I have another box coming in. It's actually going to be from Black Jeezy. So I'm super excited about that to go ahead and review his products on there as well. I think if I incorporate that on the lounge, that'll be super, super dope. Do like this, not strain reviews, but I guess you could say strain reviews. Where is my wax? All I want to do is dab. All I want to do is dab. I'll probably eat a couple of these edibles too tonight. I need to fucking bring myself back. Can't wait to see. Hey, yo, Growing in HD. You want to run some? I mean, how would you feel about running a kite? They're not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not like, they haven't been verified as far as, the stability. I mean? They're still in testing phase. But if you don't mind it, I mean, it's kind of like a help win-win there. I mean, because I would love to see you grow out on your channel. I found my wax. I felt like I was going crazy, guys. And especially, what a great way to just boom yourself back. Oh, this wax smells fucking fantastic. All right, let's get this nectar collector. Let's get this shit heated. Smoking on some GMO cookies. My guy. And how is that for you, man? I've been freaking down. Oh my God, guys. Ooh, it's so goddamn hot. Hey, yo, Goody Man. You got it. Where the fuck are the thumbs up at? Ooh, I need to get a bigger torch. Don't make fun of me. I'm just using what was gifted to me in the box. As far as this wax, guys, I don't know exactly what the hell this is, but it's some good. And yeah, it should bring me back. It should get me where I need to be. Oh God, I hate when I get so towed up over the weekend. This is why I really have to slow my roll on drinking and just, because y'all already know, man, I used to drink my E&J like it was no other, man. I'd be on the stream just straight fucked off. Why is my fan doing that? Oh, there you go. I used to be on the fucking live streams just fucked off. And those used to be the most enjoyable live streams. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a lot of fun. I miss my old room a lot, man. I can't wait to get into another location and I'm able to have have a space like that again, and just man, I'll tell you, I had good times. I was off my ENJ bad, dude. But the older you get, I'm not young no more, man. I can't bounce back like I used to. Like, I've been hung over all day, and I can honestly say I don't even think I drank that much this weekend. But the bounce back is just, it ain't there no more, man. The older you get, your body just start telling you, bitch, chill out. So, all right. So y'all see, my shit is the tip is a little getting to that red hot. It's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there. Oh yeah. All right. We're going in on this soldier dab. Oh my God. Oh wow. Yeah, I think the trick with the nectar collectors is you gotta get that tip red hot. Wow. Wow. That was a nice cloud now, wasn't it? That was a nice cloud. Oh man. And that I really wish he would tell me what it is, because it really has a nice flavor. Like, it's really like lemony. Like, I don't even know how to really explain it. Like, it's like a lemon tart or some kind of citrus. So it's some kind of citrus. It's really nice. The flavor is really, really nice on that. Oh. I need to get this box set up. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm so. Ooh. That one got me good. That recovery is real. A night of party in 2 days, man. What I'm trying to let you understand, specialist, is like, I don't get why I can't whip it back in shape no more. Like, I had the worst. When I tell you the worst hangover, I still had to go in the greenhouse and do what I had to do in there, because I started my defoliation yesterday, but it got to a point where it got so hot in there that I was finna pass out. So I had to like kind of half-ass it and come chill and wait till it cooled down a little bit. Then after that, started drinking again. Right? So I'm planning on, all right, well, today I'm gonna get everything done that I need to get done. As soon as I woke up, the nausea, I'm in the bathroom throwing up all freaking day. And see, I'm the kind of person, like, I throw up like multiple times. Like, it's not even like a one-time kind of thing. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably just one time and done. Nah, bro, I'll be like 15 times. I'm just like, all day. And I'm like, you can tell. I took a shower, everything. None of that shit helped. I'm just now at 8 o'clock, 8:46 p.m. before I started this live. Feeling better, feeling up to doing it, you know what I mean? And I still had to try to drag my ass out and finish up my maintenance. I didn't even sweep the floor. This is how fucked up I am. I didn't even sweep the damn greenhouse floor. So I got a whole bunch of leaves just all over the goddamn place. But the plants are looking good. I'm glad that I got it done. That was something that definitely needed to be done. I have the second fan in there just oscillating. So we have a nice little wind thing going on in there. Let's see what else. Yeah, it just needs to be freaking cleaned down. And we good to go. Now we have the testers all germinating. We're going to get the indoor round going back again. Like I said, I'm about to get back on this Galaxy Lounge. It's a lot of stuff that I'm finna be doing. So I just want y'all to kind of just stay tuned in, stay clued in. It's going to be fun. It should be real fun. I set up the new tent. Y'all don't follow me on Instagram. You would have seen I set up that new freaking tent. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And in that new big one, I'm going to run the Carson all the way, because I haven't, I feel real bad because I haven't even really ran the Carson and had you guys see how that light really fucking do. It's super good for veg, but I want to do a fly around with it. I've just been kind of flying out on Mars Hydro. And I've been giving Mars Hydro a lot of fucking, a lot of just kind of play. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean, they got a good LED. They got good LEDs, but nah, I ain't that kind of person. I gotta fucking get this Carson. I need to give them his shine. Because that LED is super badass, dude. I think it's really slept on. Super underrated. Sorry, guys. I'm over here trying to check the chat and get this thing red hot. Let's see, yeah, so I got a spot to do a full run for you, finishing up this round, and we'll be good to go. All right, going in HD. I got you, homie. Hit me up on the IG DMs. I think I'm going to make another post office run. I sent out my last run on Saturday. And then I think I'm going to do another run probably on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Cheers, guys. Going in for another dab. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I just blew this shit right out. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to make another post office run. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. So your pack will probably be out then. I have to get a couple other packs together. I'm still trying to collect information. I'm trying, this is the thing. I'm trying to wait out so I see how the germination is with me. It's already going good. Not a problem with what I got going on right now. But I wanted to wait before I sent anything out because I want to make sure I'm sending out viable seeds. I just needed to know from my end or maybe maybe it may need to be germinated a different way. If I'm able to do it and it works for me and the way that I do it, maybe I can suggest to you guys if you're popping the beans, if you want to germinate them, doing such and such and such. Because I'm getting really good success with it. Not trying to knock how anybody else germinates. There's multiple ways to germinate. I'm not saying at all in any way, shape, or form now your way is the wrong way. But since given the fact that these are my strains and stuff like that, I just want to see well, if you kind of sort of do it like this, maybe it'll work out for you like this. You know what I mean? So, and I'm blasted. But yeah, that's the only thing. I was trying to wait it out. So Wednesday, Thursday should be the dates where I'll start sending out more packs. If you get a chance to build you in greenhouse, what you mean? You mean, why don't I just build me a greenhouse? Not because this isn't, I'm roommating with people. That's why it ain't my house. If it was my house, I'll build my own shit. I usually have really good luck, and I add Michaels with it when popping. Hey, growing in HD, mind you, if it works out for you and you get a really good germination, that's another way somebody could try to do it if it's not working out for them, doing it the way they do it. So, all this information is definitely stuff that I want to know. Like it's all getting taken in, and it's all being kind of just logged in my brain book here of genetics. I mean. But yeah, if I had my own space and this was my own place and everything like that, I would build me a greenhouse. Honestly, it'll be way better than using the plastic shit. But then again, the plastic one isn't too bad. The only thing that I have an issue with is the fact that I don't even have an exhaust. I could cut in the only way that I can have some kind of exhaust in that greenhouse would be if I cut a hole through the plastic, which is not what I wanted to do or want to do. I have no interest in just cutting shit up in the greenhouse. So that's the only thing that bothers me about it. But everything else, it works pretty good and it's fairly cheap. You could probably build you a nice greenhouse for probably the same price. But like I said, this isn't my home. So well, it isn't my house. I stay here with other people, so it's just one of those things. I'd rather have stuff that can be breaking down and just kind of packed up. Yeah, stuff like that. So what up, Drew High? Hey, I've been good. I've been hungover all day. These dabs actually got me feeling good because I've been feeling like shit all day. I promise you, and still had to do maintenance. But this is the thing about being responsible, guys. I knew I had maintenance to do, and I still got drunk. So it's kind of like, well, what do you expect, Jay? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I got a spot. Okay, let me go back up. All right, guys. I see y'all up in the building, man. Drop yourself down in the chat. Ask me anything right now while I'm here. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I have another set of stickers. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is that bag at? Well, it's my little tester bag. I already got some pre-tube testers all tubed up. Damn, where the hell are all my little fucking wild bags? Yeah, I got pre-testers just pre-tubed up and whatnot. And then, you know, I have a couple of them that got some labels on them, which, like I said, man, way better than me writing on this goddamn packaging. But what I was trying to show y'all is, so y'all see how this black on black, it looks pretty cool. It's all good. Now, I actually used, because it was intended for the stickers to be also incorporated with, where's the one with the sticker on it already? To be incorporated with the packaging, right? So it kind of, you know, it's my logo on the package. Now, this is what it looks like with the sticker on there. Although, you know, I'm probably next round of stickers, I'm probably going to have them cut around. Instead of having it square, let it just be what the logo is. So just kind of like a cutout, and obviously have it a lot bigger. And, you know, so it kind of just meshes with the packaging. You know, with the sticker right here, it looks like it's a sticker on there. I mean, not saying it looks bad, but this is just, you know, my observation. And I mean, it's cool, but I know that it can be better. And small little changes that I can do to make it better, I think I'm going to get, instead of the black, I'm probably going to get the Galaxy or the holographic packaging and get the cutout of the Galaxy, right? And then boom, I feel like it'll be a lot more professional that way. And then I'll have this still at the back with the strain name. I'm probably not going to have this on here. I'm still debating. I mean, what do you guys think? I'm still debating on still keeping a semi logo on there, but I also want to have space to add lineage, add, you know, flowering times and all that. But all that stuff is going to be taken care of after testing and everything's done, and I get to see what's going on and I get profiles. But you know, eventually that's kind of sort of what I want to do. So I don't know. For now, this is probably stay on here, and I'll just probably have the name. But that is the plan. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? What's up, Jose? What is the shipment price is for you to ship from? What do you mean? I like the shiny incandescent look. It's there. No, I love it too. I love it too. Growing in HD, I really do. And then also with the shine on the bag too, it kind of, I mean, if you look at it from right here, it kind of just looks like this is what it is. But I don't feel like it's enough. If I really wanted to just kind of flow, I feel like the whole package should be this, right? And then I have the cutout of the Galaxy. So either way, it's still, and even when I get the cutout of the Galaxy, right, I'm gonna have the Galaxy holographic as well. So right now it's just a holographic background. But I think I'm gonna have the whole sticker be holographic, and then have it a cutout instead of a square, and then get the holographic packaging. And that way it kind of still fits in the budget. You know what I mean? And still looks nice. Presentation is always key. It's a super big factor for me. I really take it serious, and you guys already know when I was sending out those tester packs that freaking just had the actual writing. I'm like, this is so tacky. I can tell my partners, I'm like, dude, it don't look good to me. I wouldn't, like I'm saying, like I'm not saying like, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day, but it's like, if I have the opportunity and the time to kind of make it better, especially if within my budget, because the money that I spent on the stickers and stuff, I probably would have blew it off on just stupid shit, probably DoorDash or something. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like it completely was like a super heavy investment, but it's definitely an investment to just kind of give me that appeal, It definitely helps bring out the appeal. But the holographic over the on top of the bag definitely was a good idea. I really do like it. I really like it. And for me being new and me starting off with this and everything, I think that it is a great addition. Like, you feel me? So when you guys receive your package like this, and like I said, this is gonna be the first round. Until these stickers are gone, That's what it's going to be, but it's definitely something that I'm going to change. I'll probably order the stickers first, the cutout stickers first, and then get on getting the Mylar bags on Amazon and go from there. I mean, as far as this, I had to actually buy a little mini printer. I had to buy a little mini what was this, like a label printer or something to do this. So I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, like this actually comes with a label printer, and I was able to type out how I wanted the font to be. And I was thinking maybe all the fonts aren't going to stay the same. I'll probably switch them up on strain. It just really, honestly, it's strain dependent. But yeah, and it came out. I'm like, yo, I mean, shit. If I got a pack looking like this, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. And then on top of that, when you guys do your mail calls and you know what I'm saying, like you can look at something that actually has what it needs to have on there versus seeing this fucking bullshit handwriting. You get what I'm saying? Like, but every pack is going to receive one of these stickers. This is going to be the slab, but it also has my name. It has the Galaxy Genetics page. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and open this and just kind of show you guys. And I think maybe I'm going to get the stickers vinyl as well. All right. So this sticker is different than the other one because it actually has my Instagram name and the Galaxy Genetics page, both on Instagram. So if, for those who like collecting slaps and stuff like that, you get you a nice little slap from Baby J 420 and it got all my stuff on there, yada, yada, yada. And then obviously you're going to have your fucking, where you at? You're going to have your fucking pack. So it's just going to be a bam, bam. All right, a double motherfucking whammy, and it's gonna be like that in every pack. My damn reminders. I have to set reminders for myself all the damn time. Let's see. What else? Smoke away for you to mail me some seeds. Right now the seeds aren't for sale. I am just going through testing phase right now. So right now everything is currently in the process of being tested. I know there's been hella people trying to buy them, and not from here on Instagram. Like they've been trying to actually pay. I'm like, yo, like I am not that person. Like, look, I know how this industry is. I know how greedy people can get, and how I just know what it is. But I'm not going to put stuff out there and charge people, and I don't even know if it's going to fucking do what it's supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, that just comes back on a reflection. For me, it's going to be a bad hit for me, because then when people get to exposing and doing all that weird ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I really say? If I'm over here charging people for genetics that I don't even know is going to harm, or if they're going to grow right, or you know what I'm saying? Or if just anything negative that could possibly happen, I don't know. And it's not verified, so I can't put it out. But on Instagram, man, people be wanting them so bad. And it makes me feel good, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for me to even start making genetics. They're like, bro, how long you been on the tube and you ain't even made your own shit? Like literally, these are the kind of shit that I done got it. These guys, I'm like, yo, I mean, I'm gonna make my stuff. But you guys already know, man, I was so dedicated to testing for Canna. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But it was just that time. Yeah, I mean, I definitely needed to branch off and kind of do my own thing, for sure. And on top of that, like I said, create something that comes out with me. So now that I have the opportunity, I know people, they already been waiting. They over there own it, where they own it. They want to buy. I'm like, yo, I love that you want to do this right now, but I personally morally can't put shit out there like that. I'll be hella mad if I paid hella money for some seeds, or even paid, seeds ain't cheap. Seeds are not cheap. And I'll be damned if I go out and fucking charge somebody, or if I go out and buy some shit and the motherfuckers just Herman left and right. And, a lot of these people, when they selling seeds and shit, they don't even like to do we'll go ahead and will we send it out. They always try to make it seem like there's something wrong with you. Like, or what the fuck you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, God damn, I ain't even trying to do all that. If the shit ain't gonna pop, shit ain't gonna pop. All I can do is give suggestions, But I'll never, you know, I'll never be the kind of person that gets in the car. Oh man, my shit didn't pop or my shit hurt. Oh man, it gotta be you. That got to be you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not replacing it. You fucked up. So I'm just like, ugh, hell nah. I don't want to go through that shit. It's best to test first. It's good to stand behind the stand. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But people be so money hungry in this industry. They are quick to get a dollar where the fuck ever they can get a dollar. So they will have no problem putting out shit like this. You know what I mean? They have no problem putting out untested genetics. Like, I be getting warnings and shit from people. Yeah, don't fuck with them because they putting out shit that ain't even verified. That ain't even like, I'm just, okay. But you know what I'm saying? This is what you think I'm gonna put myself through that? Like, I'm gonna do all that. I want people to hit me and tell me if the smoke was good or bad. You know what I mean? I don't want them to hit him and say, oh, bro, I'm having germ issues or I'm having fucking shit's herming out and all kinds of shit. Oh, nah. Hell nah. But yeah, guys, this is the Galaxy Genetics new current packaging, and this is what it's going to be until I run out of these motherfucking stickers. But I was using Sticker App. Do you guys know who can give who makes some really nice, decently priced stickers? I mean, I know it's all about the investment. I mean, these didn't cost, like I said, these did not cost too much. But I mean, like I said, for what I want, I need to, you know, invest more. I need to invest more. So I was thinking, who makes some really good? And I think vinyl stickers too. I don't know what kind of stickers these are. I really don't. I mean, they feel pretty cool, pretty thick. Doesn't seem flimsy, like it's just gonna freaking tear or the plastic comes off all fucked up. Don't you hate that? When you peel in a sticker and you end up peeling it like, fuck. King Jones, I'm not growing anything right now, but I would love to have your genetics in my collection. Hey, man, I'm telling you about King James. Once I get everything verified and it's all good, I'll definitely, you feel me, hook you up. The only thing growing in HD that I could not stand about Sticker, they took forever. And I know it's Corona, but gosh, they had me over there shit by my damn mail like a kid waiting on a new PS5. Like, oh my God. But yeah, they took forever. But honestly, I don't think it's bad. If they can do the cutout shit that I want, I'm fucking with them for sure. But I just don't like how long. Like, shit, I had to wait so long, and then I was already sending stuff out, and then people had to get it with that. I mean, at least if they got it with the sticker and then the name written on the back, it would be a lot better than just getting a fucking black, getting a black, you know, Mylar, piece of Mylar with a freaking name on it. You know what I mean? That was written with a freaking Sharpie. God, that bugged me so much. Yep. Well, I need to check. Let me see what the hell they got. So if they doing them cutouts, then you're gonna be good. See, and it's so freaking funny. I was on Stony Reaper's page because Stony Reaper is the one I was just showing y'all about the thing. Look at El Mexicano Genetics. This is cool, man. Like, you know, this packaging is cool. It's simple. It's flush. He even has his security label on the top, so you know that your genetics aren't tampered with, which is another thing that I want to start getting to. Is, you know, because maybe along the lines, I may send bulk to somebody or whatever the case may be, and I don't want them fucking around with the genetics and saying shit is what, you feel me, selling shit saying it's this and it ain't it. Hell nah, we're gonna get that seal sticker right there. So if it's messed with and it's tampered with, guys, you gonna know, hey, something fishy about this pack. Do you need any graphics done? Because I do graphic logo. My bad, I'm hella high. I just read that hella slow. Wow. but right now I just got a logo made. You can kind of play up because maybe I might want a second. Well, not might. I definitely probably need to get a second logo. I probably do, just to kind of have like a kind of different kind of swing of things. Yeah, you know what, Tyrone, I'll definitely get at you because if you can kind of do something similar to what I got here, like still with this galaxy in the back and, you know, the letters, maybe I could probably change the font. I still want. Well, nah. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. I'm gonna have to get a second opinion. Because maybe I do take the weed leaf off and leave the name, but probably get a different font, but still have that galaxy in the name. I don't know, or make this make this hella big, and then we have like Galaxy Genetics somewhere small in it, but it has a whole galaxy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Y'all see how my brain be going a million miles a minute? Like he said something about logo, and I instantly just thought of hella different ideas. Gotta protect your work and keep the foundation strong with starting it. It's true. Grow the HD. I'll be damned. Because at least if y'all know, I'm telling y'all this now. Eventually, there will be a seal so that nobody. I mean, they should not be able to access. And I see why a lot of people they get that one. They get that one seal. It's the Mylar that ain't resealable. Like you got to literally seal it with a machine. I can see why they do that. Like Copycat does that shit. I can see why, because at least with doing that, what I put in there is what's in there. That means if you open that pack and that shit is on some, it ain't what it's supposed to be, or shit's funky and all that motherfucking shit, or you know that it was tampered with by me, no one else. But yeah, Tyrone, man, I'm definitely gonna get at you because I already like this initially, but if I could have something maybe separate for maybe shirts, maybe merch down the line. I may want a different a second logo opinion, or just a second logo in general. So, but yeah, definitely. But back to El Mexicano, they have really nice. It's super simple. Stickers is really, and mind you, I think it's damn near the same size. It's the same size stickers I got. Rounded on the corners, it just has their black on black El Mexicano. Like seriously, I love it. I love it. This in itself right here is another super simple one as well. Like, you know, they just have their sticker. They put a sticker on the pack. They fucking label print. It looks like this, the name of it, and boom. I mean, it's simple. It's presentable. I mean, it definitely is an eye grasper. You just want to come correct. That's all I'm trying to say. You just want to come correct. Meanwhile, you got, you know, God, this shit makes me so upset. You have this, right? Which this is the Pomade F2, but look at this versus fucking this, man. Hold on. Look at this versus this. God, I'm so freaking upset. God. But big shout out to Stony Reaper, man. If he ends up coming in this live, man, I appreciate you for popping all 6 of them. And I'm glad that you got 100% germination, 100%. For those who are just sliding in, I was talking about germination a little bit earlier. I am doing my own germination test on multiple strains with the method that I use of germinating. And so far, the only strain that is giving me a little bit of some is the Pomade F2. Zephyr is right behind it. I just think they need a little extra bit of time to go ahead and finish the germination. So on those strains, whoever wants them or whoever I give them to, that's a disclaimer that I'm going to go ahead and just throw in there. Mind you, I'll probably make little disclaimer cards or whatever, just letting you know, like, yeah, germination on this may need to be up to such and such and such because it takes a little bit longer to crack or whatever. But I definitely want to let people know that. But that's good that I did the test as well, so I could see. I can see exactly what the ratio is. If it does take a little longer, I'm able to assess that. So I'm able to let y'all know, because some people popping seeds. I mean, a lot of the strains nowadays, they have a pretty good germination rate, man. They have a pretty good germination. So a lot of them pop fairly quickly. So the expectation now to the people is just kind of like, well, a lot of the strains that I pop, they pop fairly quickly. So they're expecting it to pop hella quick. So if it's taking a little longer, some may be dumping it, not even really knowing that, hey, man, it would have popped if you gave it some days. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of stuff that I wanted to see for myself and be able to assess. We are currently on day number 3 of germination for these plants. Day 3. And day 3, I have to say every strain but the Pomade has taproots. And the Pomade F2s are cracked. A lot of them are cracked. They're just not taproots right now. So I'm just a waiting game with them. But I have to say all the other ones, germination is looking like it's going to be a success. 3 days germination, when generally it takes about 5 to 7 days for germination, I think is fairly fantastic. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I will send you my Instagram name. Yeah, Tyrone, just get at me in my DMs. And I gotta check. I gotta make sure I check message requests too, because you might end up in there. I think for people that I don't even talk to and they just decide to message me, I think that's where they send everybody to that message request. So, but yeah, guys. I mean, them dabs got me good. It got me real good. But super excited for the packaging. Super excited for my stickers. I'm super excited to be getting the Galaxy Lounge back up and running. And once again, this is where you guys are going to be getting like the latest news on what's going on. Obviously, I will always try to update my 420 stoners. Let's see. I'm sure you stated before. What is your germ method? Mine just soak for 24 hours. It doesn't matter if it cracks, have a taproot within the 24 hours, or they don't have one. I'm still only 24 hours will my seeds always will ever be in water. After that, transfer the paper towel method in a plastic bag, and I put them in a dark, warm place. The house has been on freaking fire. God, it's so hot. So they've actually had a really good environment to do their thing. I have them in this case, my old seed case. I just have them chilling in there, and they're adapting to the room temperatures. Freaking hot. So they're loving it. I'm glad they're loving it. I'm freaking dying. But yeah, that's how I do it. It works literally 98% of the time with me. There is that 2% where I will have a problem with probably a strain, 2 strains, or whatever. But irrespective, it always works. It always works. So that's one of the ones that I would probably be my go-to recommendation. But I see so many people germinate in the root wyets. I see people germinate straight in soil. I see people germinate in water, on top of water. I've seen people germinate in rock wool. So it's so many different ways to do it. There isn't no good and bad way. The only thing I would ever do is ever add a suggestion. But if you're used to germinating how you germinate, then hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Yeah, works for you for sure. But yeah, back to the lounge, man. I'm really excited to get the lounge back going. That's where you guys will get a lot more of the updates on what the fuck's going on. Major news going down. My partners get into the photography thing, so I mean, we're talking about some professional cannabis photos coming soon. I'm trying to come at this super professional as I can. Like, I don't know if y'all haven't noticed, but I've been trying to come at this in a very, very professional manner with just everything. This next round of testers, when I run them things, you guys are going to get to really see how the plants are doing in my garden. You guys are going to see just, it's going to be such a fantastic, phenomenal documentation. This is something I'm finna be really putting my effort into. So we're trying, my partner Lex, she's about to be getting on the cannabis photography, man. Shot by Lex. And then the strain reviews. We're gonna be doing a strain review, and every time we get on lounge, it's gonna be a different motherfucking strain. We're gonna try to do it once every other week, because we trying to do it on Sundays, but we ain't about to commit every weekend. Everybody has their lives, you know what I mean? Definitely something we're gonna commit to as far as every other weekend, but I would never ask somebody to commit every weekend. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What up, Miss J Rock? What cheers, Grow 420. What are your thoughts on using humic acid and water to germinate? Like herb microbes. Oh no. Honestly, with the herb on the germination, fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I was a little skeptical about it though. I'm like, man, you sure y'all want me putting this in a bag? Like, I want to actually put this on a paper towel, or like I said, I've seen people actually just take the seed, soak them in herb. That's their drench. Soak them in the herb, then throw them in the paper towel and do their freaking thing. I actually think it's really, really good. Yeah, using some humic acid could definitely aid in the germination speed as well, like how fast they tend to germinate. Let's see. Cool. That's the way I do it. I just make sure the beans will drop to the bottom. Hey, that's it. Smoke away. That's exactly. Once I hit that top and they all just kind of drop down, yeah, that's when I know, yeah, we're good to go. We started the process. I'm thinking of getting herb. I'm skeptical too. Well, why are you skeptical? Herb is actually a really good product. Really, really good product. Tons of testimonials of people actually using herb. I mean, it definitely is a game changer. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, if you like using Mammoth P, I mean, it's damn near. Damn near. Oh no, I had a live stream with the actual owner of Herb Natural. So yeah, no, they're legit. They're legit. Mammoth P is stupid expensive. Honestly, Herb is cheaper, I think, than Mammoth P. Baby J, I'm about to drop those winnings in the water tonight. Hey, I can't wait, Mr. J Rock. I can't fucking wait. You don't, and you're gonna be the only motherfucker running that motherfucker too. Please, please send me photos. My model daughters, all of them, I popped like 15. They all freaking pop, dude. They all, I can see it through the paper. Matter of fact, let me see where you at. Where you at, model daughter? Where you at, model daughter? I don't know if you can see that there, model daughter on the top. Taproots out of them freaking world. It's that model daughter right there. Out of this world, Taproots. So they should be good with that. They should be good with that germination for sure. You're gonna be the, and that's that Mr. Big Stuff cross. Whoo, I can't fucking wait. I cannot freaking wait. But yeah, Steven, Mammoth P is actually expensive. I'm a little cost a little bit more than herb, unless they up their freaking price. Unless I'm gonna say unless herb, you know, because I get it from a business standpoint. You know, your product's starting to get a nice little buzz. You get to go bump it up $10. You know, I see it, I understand, but damn, you know what I mean? Mammoth P was real expensive. But it was cool though. It was cool, and you just had to use it just a tad. You know, you only had to use a little bit of Mammoth P, which was good. It smells like they peed in a bottle, bro. Like somebody stood over the bottle and just fucking took a piss. Like straight up. I used to hate opening that bottle. That it's just like, dude, like it just seemed like this is somebody pee bottle. Yeah, 0.6. And how much, think about this. If I used to really be filling up, at the time I was using when I was using Mammoth P, I was using 5-gallon bucket, right? 5 gallons, right? They talking about 0.6 milliliters per gallon. I was barely using like freaking 3 milliliters of freaking Mammoth P. So, and I had a pretty decent one. So, it lasts forever. It just smells like fucking piss. And there was one point I'm like, is that why they call it Mammoth P? And I'm like, it's supposed to be Mammoth piss? Like, growing in HD, man. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be fire. Then we have B, right? We got Brian Orlando, well, Piss Drunk 420, and freaking, he's running the miso cakes. And yo. I'm excited about them things because I think he has the pheno number 3. Now, if you guys have been following, where's my phone at? If you guys have been following my my outdoor grow, let me see. I think I have I have a photo. Yeah, I for surely don't. I should have one on my plus. I have not tried the Mammoth P with popping at all. Herb is definitely I've seen from what I've seen, it works fantastic with it. But I'm not necessarily, I don't see why it wouldn't, because at the end of the day, it's all beneficial microbes. It's all beneficial, so I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I have not seen nobody say, "Hey, bro, we're gonna put this Mammoth P in the shot glass and we're gonna drop these seeds in here and soak it real quick." And then fucking, I haven't seen that at all. Oh my gosh. Do I have a photo of this? I have to. I have a video. So my pheno number 3, right? And it would be IDT. All 4 of our patty cakes. I checked the seed development as you guys been following. We had a little bit of botrytis on this specific. Turn this damn shit now. And
bud right here. So we cut it out, but we checked the seed development. We're about half and half through. So in about the next 2 weeks, our outdoor seeds, these 6 plants are going to be
punch back there.
Some of them are re-vegging, as you guys know. Check it out.
And mind you, still producing seeds while they were in full blown re-veg. All right, so I'm trying to find this pea. I mean, not this pea. Wow.
We got some really nice sized buds that are all fully really excited to see what we really actually get.
I think this is my pheno number 3, or this maybe.
Fully loaded full seeds.
Yeah, that's the pheno 3.
And,
so the pheno 3 was the more gassier one of the patty cakes. It had the structure like the pheno number 1. The pheno 1 had the ideal structure that just was out of this world. I loved it. It turns purple. It smelled like berries and cream. It was my 1. But the 3 had the same structure, didn't have color though, and it was on the gassier end. There was no berries and cream whatsoever. It was straight gas. So I sent him the version 3, which is the pheno 3 of patty cake of the misos. So he has that gassy. I really am very interested to see what kind of profiles he's going to get. Pheno number 2 and 4 had the same. It was the same thing going on over there. The only difference is pheno 4 had that had a fruit, like a citrus kind of thing going on. And then number 2 had a gas, but it didn't really have the structure that I liked. It was more, to me, I felt like it was more leafy, in my opinion. But, you know, it still was frosty as hell. Still smelled fantastic. So, yeah, we're about to go ahead and get some seeds from this motherfucker too. So, pheno 1 is just the breeder's personal favorite for me. Number 1 and 3 definitely had my eye. Let's see. Of the Willie's Punch, they both actually. One of them looked like they were a smaller yielder because I have a Cola Champagne version 1 and a fresh version 2. Yeah, one of them was definitely probably a lower yielder, and the other one was slightly a bit higher in yield. But bruh, they smelled like freaking Fruit Loops, like Fruit Loop cereal, bro, like Fruit Loops. And I'm saying it like this because it is the truth. Fruit Loop cereal. I'm like, why in the freaking world does weed even have to smell like this? It's scary because you got something smelling like something that'll entice a kid. You know what I mean? Like, good God. But anyways, beautiful, beautiful genetics right there. That's all I'm getting at. Beautiful genetics from Michigan Roots 420. And that was hit with the MSG. So both of those really, I mean, the profiles were still relatively similar. Just one version was just a little lower yielded than the other. But I don't even feel like that's going to play any kind of factor right now. I think they're both going to give some fire ass shit. When hopefully they pass along that freaking, because the Cola Champagne, that is the Willie's Punch cross. So the Cola Champagne, hopefully they bring over that Fruity Pebble or Fruit Punch or what the fuck was I saying? Fruit Loops. Hopefully they bring that Fruit Loop shit on because that is crazy. And they had pink hairs, like their freaking hairs turned pink. I've never grown weed with pink hair. Not that it was too significant, but it was just pretty. It was just generally pretty flowers. Sorry, I meant phosphorus. Mammoth covers all. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's. I don't have like a gazillion freaking forms of like some kind of bacteria that activates phosphorus. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why the Mammoth wouldn't work. I just haven't seen anybody use it for germination, so that's why I'm not too. But the herb, I mean, you read the shit on herb, it just has so much beneficial. It's really like, I mean, honestly, like a tea if you really want to get down with it. At least to me, some kind of like beneficial microbial tea of some sort, just in a concentrated form in a bottle. Shout out to all 17 people in the building, man. I think that dab did help me come back to life because I feel like I came onto this live stream dead and the bags under my eyes have all went away. It's crazy what my 420 stoners can do for me, man. I knew I needed to talk to y'all today. I knew it. Just knew it. I got a strain called Crystal Skunk Karen right now, and it smells just like juicy fruit. It was snow. Yo, Mr. J Rock, that's crazy though. But it's like, why you know, I know you was looking at this girl like, God damn, you know, like, girl, why you smelling like this? I really don't be understanding it. I be in shock. Like when I was smelling the Fruit Loops, I told my partner James, cereal boys, I'm like, because you know he's obsessed with cereal. So I said, Brett, what's it smell like? He said, that smells like some Fruit Loops. I knew right there. He don't even. I mean, what the hell would he know about like just weed and just how, you know, skunky weed? He don't even smoke weed. So it's just like, you know. So he instantly never smoked weed. All I did is I touched the plant. Had him come sniff it real quick. He said Fruit Loops. I'm like, yo, it's a wrap. I knew it. I fucking knew it. For the testers, you have a certain way you want things grown, soil, cocoa. No, man, whatever way you want to do it, just let me know. Because, I mean, I have 2 people that are running some testers that are running DWC. So I'm going to get to see how some of them do in DWC. Can anyone beat Thrips here? Loyal Grow Show. What do you? I mean, I've had thrips. Never want to get it again. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I had to kill everything. I had mites. That's when I had my mites and thrips attack, bro. That was the worst shit ever in life. The only way that I feel like I could fully get rid of them is I had to kill everything I had. I had to kill it all, cloned everything. And I don't ever want to run into another bug infestation again. And this is why I be preaching to everybody. I'm like, yo, man, be careful. Even when I do my outdoor. If I'm gonna fucking mess with my indoor, and if I have to do maintenance on indoor and outdoor, I am doing all of my indoor maintenance first before I even take my ass outside. Make sure they are good. Tents closed. I'm not fucking around going in it or anything else for the rest of the day. Then I go tend to my outdoor. After that, fucking take my ass in the shower and all that good stuff. That's how anal I am about. Yo, I'm not trying to transfer nothing to my shit. I ain't trying to do none of that. I have thrips. I got thrips because of clones. You know, I freaking got clones that were apparently infested with mites or thrips, which I don't even think too much infestation because I had them quarantined for like 3 weeks. And it's crazy how these little bastards like multiply and they just hide like in the deepest of the shit. Because like I had them quarantined for 3 weeks. I was spraying them with method 1 like every day, bro. Coming in there, just hosing them down with some method 1, just trying to make sure that I don't have any. I'm not gonna have no problems. But then after 3 weeks, it's just kind of like, hey, well, 3 weeks, nothing's shown up, so I guess I could introduce them into my veg. Next thing you know, that freaking mites, God, and everything else was getting hit. That was the worst, man. I'm saying that was the worst. I hated it. And I tried everything I could do to combat that. I would hose them down with the method 1. Mind you, I was spraying method 1 like it was no to freaking morrow. It was just, yeah, it was too much. I don't want to deal with that ever again. So, you know, I just chuck it up for what it is and I just kind of push past it for what it is. I don't like accepting clones that I don't know where the grower, you know, I need to know what your I need to know what's up, because it's just I would never give nobody nothing and knowing that I have some shit going down, you know what I'm saying, going down to my shit. Spreading these bugs, it's like spreading STDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can have something, a little minor infestation, and they toss you a clone, and then next thing you know, you introduce it into your already clean, sterile room, and you just infest your whole shit. Like, man, it's crazy. It's my first time running cocoa. Dries out kind of fast for me. It do. Which is why a lot of people who use cocoa, they got some kind of automated something. They're not just running cocoa just to run cocoa. They have some automatic something. Now, I do know a lot of people that do also hand feed in cocoa, but if you a committed grower to just be in your shit every day and just water, you know, I'd rather build me an automated system and be done with that shit. Because think about how much time and load that takes off you. You just get you a nice reservoir. All you got to do is make sure you check the pH on that thing. Make sure the pH is in the range it needs to be so that the plants are able to uptake the nutrients. Man, that's it. Other than that, you ain't lifting buckets no more. You ain't, you know, getting hose or posing shit down no more. You just set a timer and walk away. And once a week, do your reservoir maintenance, which is change the water out. Redo the water for the freaking nutrients, and make sure pH is good, and walk the fuck away for a whole nother week. Big AZ. I use cocoa, but I use perlite. See, and that's an extra drying amount. That's extra aeration. But Big AZ, you gotta have some kind of automated system, huh? Because with a system like that, that just seemed like you gonna have to be in that bitch every day watering. I run ocean forest along with super soil. I land in the layer it in the pots. Oh wow! Oh wow! Nah, hey, I'm using ocean forest in the indoor. I gotta go. Matter of fact, I have one more bag left, and I know I'm probably have to get a good 3. So I need to go I need a plan to do a trip to the hydro store. And and that's another thing too, because people kept asking me like, why are you using the Miracle Grow soil? Bruh, it's the only thing I have laying around. Do you guys know, like, I'm like 30, 40 minutes away from a hydro store? I'm good. I don't even like that shit. I don't even like going. It ain't like my old place where I could just drive down the street and be at the nearest hydro store. Like, there's no hydro stores out here in Blaine. Like, I have to either go to fucking Oakland or I gotta go hit Fairfield or some shit. And both of those is a drive. So I'm just like, ugh. So the reason why the fucking Miracle Grow soil that I already had here got used is because I just didn't want to travel hella far to go get dirt when I had dirt already here. So I just tossed them right in them bags right away. That way I know that my plan is taken up. I'm a Big AZ. I'm trying to go. He said 3-4 times. Wow. Oh yeah. He said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I told you, yeah, you got some automatic system because there ain't no way you literally like got the best aeration possible because cocoa is already one of the mediums that really they kind of aerate really well. You add perlite to that, that's extra aeration. That shit's drying up fast. You saying you got to water 3 to 4 times a day? I don't doubt that because that medium is super light. I spent $200 to get Gaia Green from Canada. Oh, so that's the nutrient you use, Big AZ? Right now, mines are dry every day. Day 32 in flower. That's a lot to keep on. What do you mean? Keep growing in HD. Build you a drip. I've built one. It's so easy. It's so goddamn easy. It's super cheap too. You know what I'm saying? Like build you. And I just got put onto these smart outlets, smart plugs. I never knew a smart plug. So I'm like, damn, I could have avoided getting timers and shit. Mind you, with the smart plugs, you can freaking control it through your phone. Like, what? Like, why was this not something that was really even explained to me? So, I'm about to get some smart plugs and probably kick my timers to the curb because I like the fact that if I did want to water the plants, all I'm going to have to do is have Wi-Fi, right? If I did want to water the plants, I can control that on my phone and I could just know for a fact that they're getting water. This shit could have helped me in so many situations. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really wish I would have fucking knew about this a long time ago. Yeah, no, hey, Big AZ, yes, they're drinking a lot. So they can't, there's no way you can hold water because they're sucking that shit up hella fast, which is beautiful for cocoa because at least, there's no way you can overwater in cocoa. That's the beautiful thing about that. And then even when you add the perlite, it's like, bro, there's no way you can overwater that, like, at all. Saturate that thing every day, you're going to be good. Sorry, guys, I got a couple emails.
It's done.
I use smart plugs for my fans. See, I'm about to get it. I'm about to get a whole set of them smart plugs. I promise you, man. Get a whole set of them things, and I'm about to have them like every goddamn tent's about to have one. Every tent's gonna have one. Freaking, and the watering is gonna have one. I don't know if I'm gonna get another reservoir for veg or if maybe I might freaking. I don't know. I don't want to handle water, so I'm probably gonna get another one for veg. But yeah, the smart. I'm like, dude, I could be over here literally going down a list of like, oh, okay, this one's the water. All right, we're gonna turn you on for like 30 minutes or 30 seconds or whatever. Boop, boop, turn that shit off. Even for lights. You know what I mean? Even for lights. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. But all right, guys, man, I've been chilling with you guys long enough, man. I'm about to go ahead and get myself ready for work in the AM. I appreciate y'all for sliding through and chilling with your girl. Make sure if you got testers, man, update me on the testers, man. Let me know. What can you tell me about CalMag? What do you want to know about CalMag, Goody man? Yes, I mean, yeah and no. I guess it really all depends. I mean, yeah, you should always have some kind of CalMag on hand because calcium, well, mainly magnesium deficiencies really do arise. But I mean, if you're using LEDs, it's a must. It's a must. And me personally, I was using fucking Epsom salt. Epsom salt, I sprinkle that shit in my soil. I do one tablespoon, or not one tablespoon, but 1 teaspoon per pot. Mix that shit in the soil. So every time I water the plants, they get a dose of some magnesium. Yeah, here AZ finally coming down off this 110. Dude, I heard LA had a 121. That's a record of fucking heat wave. That's a record. I don't even understand that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here, man. Peace. Love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all on the next video.